we're again
This is 2K Sports
we're going to
the
get
NBA. I'm Kevin
Pelicans.
Harlan calling the action with my broadcast partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg.
Asking for the loss.
Phoenix right now in the middle of the road trip. Not one of the better records in the Western Conference right now. They're in 12th. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
This New Orleans team is now in their second season as the Pelicans. The name, which was subject to some critique early on, has actually ties with a new group of players, new ownership, leading to creating a new identity.
Bledsoe kicks tonight. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Knight's got 5 points so far.
I'll be in the starting lineup.
Phoenix making a change. Brown's checked in. Phoenix here to quickly focus on shooting guard.
Stars. Hands so greasy.
It's around the NBA and see who the top assist men have been since the All-Star break. You take a look at Knight, top 5 in the NBA, and his teammates love it.
And what that group has a great understanding of is the importance of ball
Okay.
movement. They can really all create their own shot, but they're superb setup men as well.
You know, I enjoy seeing that mindset of the shooting guard where basically he's saying, I'm going to attack at all times, but if it's not there for me, I can drop a dime on you just as easy.
Here's Evans. 23 points for him the last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
I thought his rebounding was impressive
Yes,
as well.
I am left-handed.
Big boards really helped out on the glass, helped his team out big time.
Player, I'm actually left-handed.
And yep,
Thanks.
the drop total rolling around the rim. Evans has got his first points of the game.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking.
They've
They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Brown wide open, he fires. Off the mark and a bad shot there.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Evans kicks to Holiday. The feed to Gordon. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Evans. Here's Hushik. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Anderson, he's checked in for Davis. Luke Babbitt comes in for Tyreke Evans. Ben Gordon's checked in for Gordon. And Cole subbed in for Drew Holiday.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
It's Brown with the drive. Misses in close.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Shot by Gordon wide open. And again, no good by New Orleans. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Here's Thornton. The shot will not go. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. The Suns beat them last time these two teams met in Phoenix.
Well, they were lucky it wasn't a blowout because they didn't put forth a very strong performance in that one.
Yeah, they just couldn't find anything to work for them, Steve. No matter what approach they used, it was futile.
And Cole kicks to Babbitt. Fades back. Good. Babbitt's got his first bucket of the night.
Buzzer beater.
Here's Brown. The Hail Mary from beyond half court is off target. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Pelicans lead by 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Substitution here for New Orleans. Davis is checked in for Anderson. Evans comes in for Luke Babbitt. Gordon's checked in for Gordon. And it's Holiday in for Norris Cole. And the Suns here with a different look. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Granger. Morris comes in for Green. Knight's checked in for Marcus Thornton. And it's Brown in for Eric Bledsoe. Backcourt, Holiday and Gordon. Evans and Davis are your small and power forwards. And it's Ashik in at the center. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in their last matchup against the Mavericks got the job done. He had 29 points, and that scoring output set a new season high for him in what was a
I'm
great
going to shoot a
exhibition on his
three-pointer,
part.
and I'm
It
going
was a breakout
to
game
make
for the
it.
rookie who turned a lot of heads by putting up numbers like that. Who knows where he can go from here? We can't wait to see where, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough. Well, there's been a lot of noise about this team lately, rumblings, if you will, talk about maybe making some changes if they don't start winning games.
And, you know, there have been talks behind closed doors, but this is a game where they can come out and make a statement, get things back on track, if you would.
So, for Phoenix, their last game, a loss to Dallas.
2-3-0.
And what stands out from that game, Clark, is that they let a lot of points slip through their fingers at the free throw line.
Yep, and I think some doubt started to creep in as well when they kept missing their foul shots. Guys seem to tighten up and start alligator arming those things.
Holiday, the pass to Gordon. He dishes it to Davis. Fades and shoots, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his
I'm hitting the
disposition.
buzzer
He
beater.
has stayed in
Three
attack mode.
three-pointers in a row.
Now Brown, 10 points for him.
You have to stay for 13 points.
He gets it up. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And
Yes, guys, I'm here.
All right, listen closely, man. I've got a few things to touch on. We're going to turn this from a close game into our game. Some of the biggest points we scored in the first half came because our defense was sharp and...
Okay.
And now the start of the second half.
Good to the
Looks like
lead.
get some changes here. Anderson, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Gordon comes in for Gordon. And it's Norris Cole in for
I
Drew
think it's
Holiday.
gonna be foul
And then
and
for
then
Phoenix, Danny Granger, he's checked in for Morris.
I'll
Gerald
make
Green
it.
comes in
Oh,
for
they're gonna
P.J.
make
Tucker.
it.
And it's Thornton in for Knight. On the court for the Suns, Gerald Green out there with Danny Granger.
Right
Then there's
there.
Bledsoe.
To the
Then
left,
there's
to the
Marquise
left,
Morris.
to the left,
And it's Thornton in a two-guard. They get it back.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound.
Ooh.
That's exactly what's happening right now.
Nice.
Luke Babbitt is checked in for New Orleans. And a change for the Suns. Brown is checked in for Eric Bledsoe. Gerald Green, hot and cold throughout his career, drafted 17th back in 2005. Steve, the 2007 dunk contest
I
champ, we
missed
were there to
that.
see that. Then I believe
I'm a
for
really
2
good
seasons.
three-point shooter.
Well, Kevin, he was even waived
Wide
by his
open.
teams in Russia and China. So you think about
Great.
how much he's improved. It's incredible. He's always had the talent to play in this league. I think, you know, had to figure out his niche and understand, you know, how to limit his mistakes. But last year, a terrific campaign for him.
And the Suns making a change here. Warren's checked in.
And you talk about Green's dunk contest win at
Danny.
6'8" with 39
Danny.
vertical. I think that 39 might
Danny.
be low. I've seen Gerald put his
Danny.
head in
I'm
the
gonna
rim,
drive in
look
for
down.
this.
I mean, in
Look.
games, hey, I can't even do it justice trying to describe
Fine.
it. Just go online and look up some of Gerald Green's dunk. You'll be amazed.
He make that.
And again, New Orleans has no luck. Phoenix leading by 7. It's tipped. Here's Warren. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to get sometimes.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. For New Orleans, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Anderson, a screen on Thornton. Gordon goes in.
In the second half of the season, you get an idea of the Pelicans and where they stand statistically right now. 4th in field goal
Miss.
percentage, 5th in blocks, and they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
Miss.
Now, to me, this game comes down to one thing, and that's creating high percentage shots time and again. And Clark, you talked about that field goal percentage. That's an impressive number. So this is obviously a very well-coached team. They play hard, they play together, and when they're shooting the ball well like they have been, they're tough to beat. Then you look at Green's athleticism. I think he can continue to improve as far as rebounding and defense. He has all the tools to be an impact player at that end as well.
Take a look at what the Beast has done. He's got 11 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now, his outside stroke has looked really good today.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
From deep, that is good.
Ooh.
Brown's got 14 points. For the New Orleans Pelicans, their last game a loss to the Grizzlies.
You better call
And one of the
time out.
factors in that game was they just couldn't get to the foul line and get enough points from the free throw line to make a difference.
And it gave opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanked off the rim. They were letting them hear about
Me and
that.
you
Let's
call
go quickly
both
over to Doris Burke
30s.
for an update.
Whole point
Guys,
guard.
over that last break, I listened to Monty Williams address his team. He said very
The only
simply,
difference
let's
is
open things up
I'm
and
better
let's
than
keep
you.
them open. Let's keep gunning and get the defense on its heels. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made
Mark.
because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks, Doris. Poked away. And now the Pelicans on the break. Gordon's running. And Cole kicks to Gordon. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Now the dish to Cole. The 3. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Ben Gordon.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass him.
I'll show
Brown
you how
outside.
I am. I'm not a terrible loser.
30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Can't get it to fall.
Poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Gordon dishes to Usher. Back to Gordon from outside the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
And here is Brown. Launches it. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Just when it looked like the third quarter was over, they go and do that.
Over
And
to
3
you.
more points on the lead in the
Rock and
coolest
do.
of fashion.
I'm knocking down the buzzer beater.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This was such a pretty pass, Kevin.
Can't be me, I got no
Beautiful assist, and of course,
assist.
it turned into
Got
an easy
me.
basket, but just a gorgeous play there.
A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So for New Orleans right now, Evans and Anderson, the forwards. Backcourt, Holiday and Gordon. And it's Davis at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Puts up the baby hook. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Morris has got 4
Brandon.
rebounds in this game.
Nice.
Knight passes to Morris. Back to Knight. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Brown. 4 on the clock. Count that one. Brown's got 9 points now in just the second half. And here are the Pelicans now. Holiday attacking. Here's Davis. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Hey, Morris calling 7. Davis got 21.
Brown against Holiday. And it's Brown missing.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look. He just lost his focus.
And Tucker kicks to Brown. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
I'm seeing a pick.
There's a good screen. Off the screen. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Nice determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
Yeah, but take that pick with a
Guys,
block.
being a point guard, and in
Brandon.
this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
Tucker dishes to Morris. Banked in off the glass. And the Suns lead by 13.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Now here is Holiday. Lets it go from 11. Again, Holiday missing.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area.
I want
The
an
glass
assist.
has
I want
played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
Brown, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
Boy, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Oh.
Daddy, don't ride on him. Did he fall down? He tried. He tried. Dang, that knee into the face? Did I knee in the face? Oh, don't ride on.
Old school stuff there.
There was a
No,
lot to
Ty.
like on that play.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah,
Team
that's
up
right.
and
They've
lead a
given
lot.
the
And
offensive space. They've
steal.
been running in place.
They got to get going. The finish. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Boy, the kind of moments you
10
love
and
to see.
2 run.
Excellent defense
No,
leading
2
to a
minutes.
dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof.
They're turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Tyreek Evans is an athletic slashing guard. He's really gifted at getting to the rim. But I think his outside shot, the inconsistency of his outside shot is held him back a bit. Ironically, he's a pretty good free throw shooter, but still lacks that touch from mid-range on field goal attempts.
New Orleans making a switch here. Ashik's checked in. He hits Brown with the drive. And Brown is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
I'm still making
If
these
it ain't
shots.
broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard
Yeah,
Jeff
I wanna get
Hornacek
30
as he
points.
addressed his team.
No,
He told his
Papa.
guys, be patient at the offensive end. Whatever we do, we cannot waste possessions with bad shot selection. He also talked about their defensive approach, which he wants to be a conservative one. He said, quote, let's not get overextended. Stick to your assignments. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
And thanks for that story, Doris. He feeds it to Morris. Brown with it. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
I'm getting
In a moment here,
30.
take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
These long-range shots look like layups out there, guys.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And he can't hit the second.
Bruh.
Phoenix
couldn't
Suns
get 30.
franchise with the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history.
Eric.
We shouldn't have been surprised with their resurgent play last season. This is a franchise that throughout its history has found ways to win.
Now Knight. Holiday against Brown.
Tucker.
To the wing right side.
To me.
And Gordon over to help. Brown the pass to Knight.
The assist.
That's short off the rim.
Come on. I could have gotten an assist there.
But when you look at the Suns 2 seasons ago, their worst winning percentage since the team's inaugural season back in 1968.
And at that time, their 3rd straight
Look,
season
I
missing the
won
playoff.
that
That hadn't
30
happened
points.
since the 80s. Boy, did they bounce back in a big way.
They were tough last year. All free throws good from Eric Gordon.
Better get that one come up.
Well, trade rumors circulated around Eric Gordon last season. Makes you wonder if there was some buyer's remorse from the Pelicans after they matched the Suns' 4-year, almost $60 million offer sheet.
Bruh. I'm still mad. That should have won in. The end one again. Hit right down the rim.
And for Eric Gordon, guys who had expressed some dissatisfaction with the situation in New Orleans, rumors, in fact, existed of a rift last season with him and Coach Monty Williams.
Well, that frequently happens on teams that are struggling like the Pelicans did last year. And, you know, sometimes the contract can make a trade more difficult, so he may be stuck in New Orleans. And in the end, you just have to get healthy and deliver and make the best of whatever situation you're in.
Holiday against Brown. And Holiday, here we go. That's good.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Suns.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
They were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line. You can see it.
I know exactly what you're referring to, Steve. With this victory, they'll win this season series 2-1.
Man, what a huge standout performance it was for the Beast. He was doing everything right, and the points seemed to come in bunches. He definitely had the hot hand.
And that's Evans penetrating. And Davis can't get it to go.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Knight kicks to Morris. And Gordon over to help. Brown dishes to Morris. The Suns need to get a shot off. And there's Knight. That's good on the assist by Brown.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
Evans outside. A 3-ball. Off on that one. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, congratulations on the win, Brandon. And what did you guys do well tonight that helped contribute to your success?
We just stayed focused. You know, today we were able to continue to, try to stick to our game plan, get stops, and, just continue to...
That's me. Oh. Still. Forward enough again. Wow. Hit that three. Hit that three. Hit that three. Hit that three. Ah. Damn one. Interesting. What? Good price. She took me. Getting that VC. Okay, guys. Time is 2:51. Shoot. Well, that was all it for today, guys. We had a nice game. Beating them good. Get up.
Turn everything off. All levels.
Okay, fly 3. Fly dunk.
Missy be the name and y'all should already know. I've been around long as Scarface, so shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, she, yeah. Let me grab the microphone and I'ma take it away. Every time I spit, I blow 1 or 2 speakers. Top model diva, but my name not Eva. Yeah, I bring people.
Okay, bye guys. See you tomorrow or in the next video.